Keith Urban's journey began in Whangarei, New Zealand, but his childhood was far from peaceful. After his family moved to Australia, tragedy struck when their home burned down, erasing everything they owned. His father, a struggling alcoholic, created an unstable and frightening environment where love was scarce. Music became Keith's only refuge, a shield against fear and silence. By age 8, he was performing in bars, chasing calm through chords rather than fame. The pain of growing up unseen shaped his sensitivity, fueling both his artistry and his lifelong struggle to feel safe. Broken Strings in Nashville. At 24, Keith arrived in Nashville with big dreams, but met rejection and hardship. He lived in poverty, writing songs for others while battling loneliness and self-doubt. Surgery on his vocal cords led to a painkiller addiction that spiraled into daily dependence. Behind his charming public image, Keith was falling apart. An overdose in the late 1980s nearly ended his life, but also became a brutal wake-up call. From that near-death moment, he began to rebuild slowly, realizing that his real fight wasn't for fame. It was for survival and self-acceptance in a city that had nearly broken him. How fame made it worse. Keith's breakthrough came in 1999 with "But for the Grace of God," followed by massive hits like "Somebody Like You." The world saw success, but behind the applause, Keith battled anxiety, addiction, and self-doubt. Fame intensified his inner chaos, offering more ways to hide rather than heal. Even as he smiled on stage, panic attacks and drinking haunted him offstage. His 2006 marriage to Nicole Kidman brought love, but also confrontation with his demons. Just months after their wedding, he entered rehab again, with Nicole's unwavering support marking the first real turning point toward lasting recovery and emotional stability. The love that rebuilt him, Nicole Kidman's steadfast presence, became a cornerstone of Keith's healing. Their daughters, Sunday and Faith, gave him a new purpose: to be the father he never had. Parenthood helped him confront his past and choose sobriety every single day. Through therapy, journaling, and mindfulness, Keith rebuilt himself piece by piece. His music evolved too, less about fame, more about truth. Albums like Ripcord and Graffiti U reflected maturity, vulnerability, and gratitude. He learned that real strength isn't loud, it's quiet and consistent. Love didn't erase his pain, but it gave him a reason to keep showing up, one day at a time. The music that heals millions. Now at 57, Keith Urban values peace over popularity. He no longer chases charts or endless tours, preferring mornings with Nicole and evenings with his daughters. His purpose has shifted from performing for applause to connecting through honesty. Keith supports young artists, rehab centers, and children's hospitals, using his story to inspire healing. His motto, "Peace is louder than applause," defines this chapter of his life. Whether on stage or at home, Keith plays not for fame, but for connection. The man once broken by pain now finds harmony in silence, proving that true healing doesn't roar. It sings softly from the soul,